find in other sneakers. They have this nice tab, so that helps you get the shoe on and off. There's an added tab that Tony thought of that help you lift the tongue to put the shoe on and off. There are reflectors all around the shoe, so you're safer. The insert has a gel insert in the heel, and this gives extra cushioning. It also has an added energy pad to help reduce impact on your joints and your body. The sole is flexible, it's air infused, and what I really like is this neoprene heel insert, which gives extra support for the heel. I really do like the Cheeks Multisport. They're great for multiple activities, really good cross-training shoe.
Oh my goodness, is this a great buy or what? $39.95 for all of you, no matter which color, no matter which size, no matter which width. For the first time ever, we're doing both widths, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, 6 through 11. Oh, is this your moment? These are the multi-sport trainers that you can do anything. You just heard a podiatrist. We've got doctors. We've got so many people that are in love with these Cheeks. And these are brand new, never ever been offered before. Let's go through colors. We've got the vivid blue. Love the pink. And pink, unfortunately, most limited. I had a feeling this is going to go real early today. We've got the purple. We've got the tan, the classic white, and the black. You guys, the black is absolute. Each one of these shoes, by the way, has 360-degree reflection. So if you're doing your morning or your evening walk or run, it's so great. 3 levels of gel support, so it really absorbs the shock. Here's the kicker, guys. It's not just the shoes. At $39.95, which is also on FlexPay, you get the DVD. DVD is included for the first time. You're getting a VIP trainer for a year, so you've got personal access. You're getting tips, healthy training tips from Tony. He is so generous when it comes to getting you on the move, getting you motivated. He is America's personal trainer and has been for close to 30 years, and he is here tonight with the world launch of his brand new multi-sport trainer, and he's standing right there looking all relaxed and chill.
No, he isn't. No, yes, he is.
Hi, oh my gosh, these are awesome.
Did she do a great job presenting those shoes? They don't need me anymore.
We'll always need you, Tony.
Now, just let me elaborate on something that's really important. Obviously, footwear is probably the single most important thing that you can have. We own a trademark called Healthy Lifestyle Footwear, and we've developed footwear that changes people's lives. I will tell you that, first of all, just what you said, you guys have been asking us to do wide widths. You've been asking us for 3 to 4 years.
Yep.
Finally, we've got wide widths. We don't have a lot of them, but we do got wide widths. Secondly, a shoe that works multi-sports. We sell walking shoes, we sell running shoes, we sell comfort shoes, but now you have the ultimate trainer that will replace jogging shoes, walking shoes, gym shoes, aerobic shoes, because of the way that they're developed. They're developed with an air-infused outsole. So what do you do when I come in? What you see here, you've got the grip, right, so that you can do the running and everything. But what you have is the most lightweight, most flexible, athletic trainer you ever. By the way, do you know a pair of size 6? A pair of size 6 weighs 8 ounces.
Ooh,
8 ounces.
All
right. So, but there's 3 layers of gel. So let's, I guess, get into this. But first, when you look at the air infused, so people understand the impact absorption that it takes.
Wow, look at that.
Okay. So it's really, really cushioned. Then you have an energy pad. Then you have a neoprene heel sleeve, which supports the back of your ankle and gives you support. Then you have an extra long tongue, right, which supports the front of your ankle, which is very important. These are both reflector tabs at the back, at the front, so you can put it on easier. You've got the gel when you pull out the removable insole, and it's important to have removable so that if you want to wash it or you want to do things with it. So you have a heel gel that reduces the impact of the heel. You got a full foot gel that reduces the impact of the foot, and you have cuteness up the somewhere, okay? But let's go over here, and this is all you're getting today, which we tried to make it the best of the best.
Oh, it
right?
is.
So you just pick the pair you want, and then you've got our new Body Express Quick Tone Total Body Shaping Workout.
Tony does the best DVDs ever.
I'm pretty good at it, folks. I have about 14 Platinum Video Awards, 9 Gold. But I come into your home. I'm your personal trainer. Beginner level, intermediate level, advanced levels are all available. You get 1 year's worth of personal training. Can I ask anyone out there, have you ever bought a pair of shoes and got 1 year's worth of personal training? Nobody. We're the only ones that do that. So you're getting the video, the personal trainer for a year, the shoes, the technology, the cuteness, and we have so many testimonials on it. We do.
In fact, we want to take a listen to more. Order yours while you can, especially if you want that wide width that you've been asking for almost 4 years.
Quick. We don't have a lot of it.
Don't miss out.
We did do it. We did do it.
We did it tonight.
We finally did it. We did it.
And you've got a chance. All 6 colors, medium and wide width, 6 through 11 are available, whole and half sizes. But in the meantime, take a listen. I think this is Janine and Angela up next with their thoughts on this brand new Multisport trainer.
The Cheeks Multisport gel trainers are incredibly comfortable. I love the lightweight feel and the neoprene sleeve that just hugs your foot. I haven't felt anything like that in a similar kind of shoe. They feel roomy, they feel comfortable, you can feel the gel. I love the color options and how versatile they are. Versatility and comfort and style, it's a must in my lifestyle, which I'm chasing 4 active kids all day long. I'm running from one activity to another, so it's wonderful to have one shoe that's stylish and comfortable, and you don't have to worry about changing your shoes, what you're wearing. It's fantastic.
Well, when I first tried on the Cheeks Multisport trainer, I was first really drawn to how cute they are. They're just really cute shoes. I can see myself wearing them at the gym, just wearing them around the house, walking the dog in the morning or after dinner. You know, they're just really cute shoes. And then once I put them on, I was really surprised at how lightweight they were. They gave me a little extra bounce in my step. They have that nice gel insole, so I felt like I had nice cushion. And the toe box was actually very roomy, which allowed my toes to kind of grip, which is what you want to do, because then you can help strengthen your feet when you're walking and running. And all those things, it was a wonderful surprise.
These are awesome. Brand new, folks, if you just tuned in.
What a buy, right? Saving about $56, plus getting a personal trainer for a year, plus getting a workout DVD, plus getting the 10 most important steps to lose you weight the right way, but you're getting a pair of shoes that have a $94 or a $95 value. Okay,
oh, yeah.
That's how we built the technology.
Well, you know what? we all know how expensive tennis shoes are out there, but this one is truly what we all want, and that being the multi-sport for walking, for running, for doing your aerobics, for all of the activities.
Yeah, and we haven't done that in the last couple of years, and everyone was saying, when are you going to put out a cross trainer? When are you going to put out something that I can go to my aerobics class, that I can go for my mall walking, that I can go and do a jog or a run with, or I can do walking? That's what this is, folks. It's an everything shoe.
It is.
So it replaces what the money we spend in a lot of different shoes in one shoe. Let's bring
wide widths are here tonight.
Yeah, that's the first time wide width. And Ken, there's only about 25% of the order is wide width.
Oh, so they are going to
go
So if
you want wide
early.
width, you'll have to move very quickly, and it's our first time. Let's come out here a little bit, okay? This is obviously, and by the way, I'm sure you know, our black's going to sell out very quick.
Always does.
People love this black with the silver. I want to use Prince, if I can use Prince, if it's possible. Will you move out just a little bit for a second? Okay, so what you have here, this is an all 360 reflector. And we do have some footage we'll show you in a little bit after we go through the models of the reflector system. This is an all air-infused DVA with technology. This is an aerated, breathable area. By the way, very important for a lot of people, a comfortable, wider toe box.
Yeah, I
so did you notice that?
Yeah.
So you're able to grip and you're able to really do a lot more sports. On a cross trainer, you have a wider toe box, which really appeals to a lot more people than being always tight here. So you have that. Now, when she flexes her foot, it moves with her, okay?
Look at
That's the key. The lighter a shoe is, the more technology's in that shoe. That's really, the heavier they are, the more glue, the more vinyl, the more heavy rubber, the more encasement. These are like freestyle shoes.
And most rubber feels like concrete, really.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then you've got down here on the bottom, if you put your foot up, you've got the energy pad on the bottom, which when you hit with a heel strike, it reduces the impact, but it also gives you, can I just show you, because I'm always proud of this, does anyone remember those super...
Oh, those bally things?
The balls, you know, the super balls to watch. So when you do these, okay, that's what's on the bottom of your shoes. Okay. Well, that one's a dud. All right, but anyway, so you're looking at the white. Look at her press down on the heel so everyone can see the cushion.
Look at that.
See the cushion that you're getting on the back?
Oh, yes.
So most people that have heel issues or heel problems obviously are going to fall in love with this shoe right away. So that's a very big deal. But you got the movement. Next one up is this one right here. Our tan, unbelievable. Cute, cute, cute. Very, very limited in the amount we have in that. So if you like this khaki type tan color that looks so great with our outfit, and you're able to go anywhere, do anything. By the way, these are, if you're traveling, these are the go-to shoes to be able to go anywhere, do anything. You wouldn't need any other shoes at all.
That's probably the best choice right there.
Right there for everything.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Now she's out of here. Now you know with the colors you got to move fast because we don't got a lot of colors.
We have to move as fast as cars move.
So here's your lavender, really cute. Look at that, all the lavender with the again the air infused bottoms, the high tongue which supports all the technology. Huge cuteness.
I fell in love
with the pink. Are they not cute?
They're so
well, can I just warn everyone on it? I only have 2,000. That's it. We couldn't get enough. We only have 2,000 of the pink. So if you want the pink multi-sport gel trainers, you'll have to move very, very quickly on that. So again, you got that.
Look at the flexibility.
It's pretty cool. And again, we have more video.
Do you want to go to Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle and Diana, I think, are standing by to share their experience.
You can do it.
We're busy. You can well imagine. You can see we're almost at 800 in the first couple of moments. So it's yours, medium and wide widths. If you want the wide widths, get it before they go because they are going to go early. Take a listen, though, in the meantime. We've got so much more to tell you on the other side. Here it is.
Well, it's my first time trying the Cheeks multi-sport trainers, and I found that they were very light. I found that the heel was very supportive. There's an outside gel cap, and then there's an inside gel cap that gave me more support than other shoes that I've tried. On the other side of things, they actually have a supportive piece of cloth there that keeps you from rubbing against your skin. I could wear them all day long, and they're very comfortable and very supportive of my foot, so I can wear them to work out or as a fashion shoe. So I really enjoyed wearing them.
I'm a trainer and I'm an aerobic fitness instructor, so it's extremely important for me to have comfortable shoes because I wear trainers all day long. The first time I tried Cheeks multi-sport trainers, I was really surprised how comfortable they were. They felt very light on my feet, and for me as a trainer and group fitness instructor, I have to have comfortable shoes. The gel that in the shoes that feels really comfortable for my heels, and I can not only wear them in a gym, I can run in them, I can walk my animals in the morning, and I can even go out because they come in different colors and they look very pretty and they look very cute on your foot.
They sure do look cute on your foot.
Yeah, no, they're cute. And again, and they're obviously very important.
You're wearing the black.
No, I'm wearing the black because it's really comfortable. Again, I needed a wide toe box, so that was very important for everyone. But the key to this, again, if you look at this shoe right here on a close-up, what you're seeing is a lot of technology. Obviously, it's got a lot of cuteness, but the bottom is an air-infused bottom. Size 6 pair weighs 8 ounces. So the ability is to flex and move your feet. That is the most important health benefit you're going to get out of these shoes, flexing your feet and flex your things. But the other thing is super lightweight, wide toe box, extra long tongue. This is a neoprene sleeve in here, and what that does is go around your ankle so you don't need Band-Aids anymore, all right? This right here, reflector. But see this whole reflector system? It is very cool at night and early mornings. We have some video. Can we show it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So we have some video. Look at this. Watch this. So everywhere you go, someone's going to be able to see your total reflector system that you've got on here. Very, very cool.
On every color.
And can I tell you, reflector systems are not cheap.
No, they're not.
They cost quite a bit of money to do. So we wanted to add that technology to it.
$39.95 for these sneakers, guys. This is the everything sneaker. How many of us have spent $139 or more to get a sneaker that you can use for running, for walking, for jogging, for aerobics, for, you know, this is the sneaker. $39.95, and that could be spread into payments. Pay for half of it, try it on. I know we've had a lot of new shoppers joining us for the first time in this presentation. Why not do it tonight? The world launch. I mean, it's the best of the best that we've ever offered in the many years we've offered the Cheeks from Tony. This win-win.
No, it is because you have more variety, and obviously, when you can get a shoe home that has a lot of technology, that has a lot of functionality. I mean, that you can do walking, jogging, running, aerobic classes, and all gym purposes home for $19.98 in the first pay. And you're able to call your own personal trainer daily for a year, which I know we have some trainer footage that shows you kind of what our trainers are all about, but you can call daily for a year. Nobody does that, okay? Just to hire a trainer to answer that phone calls and to be there costs me money. And then every time you call, The phone company doesn't do it for free for me, unfortunately. All right?
Plus, by the way, you're getting the Body Express. This is the Quick Tone DVD.
Yeah, and we do have some video on that, too, to show people what it is. Yeah, we do, because that's what I do best. Let's put it this way.
It's great at it.
You're getting me one-on-one. I'm an award-winning trainer. I'll educate you. I'll motivate you. I'll work out with you. Right there.
How great is that?
This is why I was award-winning, right? See that graph at the bottom?
Right.
That allows beginners to do 30 seconds per exercise and rest. That allows intermediates to go 60 seconds per exercise and rest. That allows advanced exercises to go 90 seconds in exercise and not rest. All right? All right? But it's a beginner, intermediate,
a DVD
advanced,
like that would be $20
DVDs.
alone.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You spend $20 or more just on a DVD. But I wanted to include it because I want you to have your workout. I want you to have your 10 weight loss tips that will change your life.
You want to be motivated.
I want you to have footwear that has technology and wellness and fitness, and I want you to be able to get it home, be able to try it on for the under 20 bucks, and if you don't absolutely love the feel, love the technology, send it back. Can I say one thing?
Sure.
Don't forget while you're on the line to pick up either the Barefoot, Cheeks Barefoot socks, or our Comfort socks, because they're $5 off for this show, and they're a gigantic customer pick.
They are
3
amazing.
pairs.
And you get 3 pair, you guys. We've got the ultralight, we've got the other, my favorites are the cushy ones. Almost every single review on these is perfect on our website at a regular $19.95 price point, which is great for 3 pair, but tonight they're $5 off. So get a couple 3-packs. I would highly recommend these. They are fantastic. You know, a lot of people might think that, well, for this price, how great can these multi-sport trainers be? There is a podiatrist that Tony knows well, Dr. Ravitz. I would love to take a listen to this video because not only is she an expert in the industry, but for her to stand behind a shoe like this, she knows it's giving you what your feet need.
She has just recommended to me to start to go for the podiatry, where they basically love my product. She believes it'll get the seal of approval on all that levels. So that's a very big thing for us.
Yeah.
And you.
And you. Yeah, it's really nice to know that she herself stands behind it, and many others will jump on board. So here's Dr. Ravitz in the meantime.
The Multisport Gel Trainer is a wonderful shoe. It's unique in so many ways. I want to tell you a little bit about the things that I find so special as a podiatrist. First, it has this wonderful gel sole. If you look at the sole itself, it has a full-length gel bed. What that does is it gives you cushioning and shock absorption. And then when you turn it around, you see the gel goes all the way through. So it gives you even more cushioning and comfort in your heel area. When we turn the shoe around, we see this energy pad. So not only does this give us comfort, but it reduces the shock to the foot. You have this wonderful toe box. It's wider than normal. It's made out of mesh, so it's breathable. The heel is made out of neoprene. This neoprene actually allows your heel to sit in comfortably, and it kind of hugs it, makes it really comfortable. You have these 2 loops, so it helps you put the shoe on. It is so cute. I love this shoe. I recommend them to my patients, my friends, my family.
Don't you love cute shoes that are actually good for your feet, that are super affordable? Really, this is a moment. If you just tuned in tonight, for the first time ever in the years of offering the Cheeks category of footwear from Tony, we have wide width. So I want you to get yours before they're gone. I have no doubt they're going to go super early on in the day, so don't be mad at us if you tune in tomorrow night and it's not, because they will not be here then. They are here now. We have 6 great colors. Tony's going to show you each one as the girls pass you by, and they all look so darn cute, no matter what you guys are wearing.
I do want to show you some of the technology over here, again, because it's so important to understand to be able to get technology that would cost you well over $100. So when you look, I took the bottom off of a normal trainer, okay? Now, it's an all-rubbered bottom, right? It doesn't move, okay? It's like tire tread that you put on the bottom of your foot. Notice there's no curves, there's no arch, there's no nothing in this shoe that you spend $100-some on, okay? What I do with ours is obviously make it so, one, see how it curves down and goes up for your inch step? See how it comes back, and you now have that energy pad to reduce the impact. So many people out there have heel problems. This is important to address that area. So you got that, and you come through and you can see it on there. But again, the biggest thing is, too, the flexibility. To be able to move your foot in a natural movement, whether you're running, whether you're jogging, whether you're walking, whether you're standing. Look at this right here. That's another thing. On the back of the heel, to have that kind of cushioning is so important for people that have had any type of impact to their knees or their back or things like that. So when you come down here and you look at these trainers, this is a 360 basic reflector design. You can see how this couples around the back of her ankle. Now, any way she moves on that shoe, it flexes with her foot. That's the health benefits, folks. That's the most important thing you can understand with that. So it's super, super lightweight. I mean, weighs probably around 50% less than most athletic trainers that are using rubber bottoms.
Oh, for sure.
Come over here.
For sure, for
Next.
sure.
How cute is the pink? By the way, we only started out with 2,000 of those. That's all we have for the whole day.
Is absolutely. They
could
be
go
in this first show with us tonight. Seriously, especially if you want the wide widths. Wide widths are available in all colors up to size 11. Fantastic. I love the pink.
Okay.
Just a happy,
Next one
happy
is the
color.
white. All right, can't ever go wrong with white. By the way, see that little cheek sock she's wearing there with the barefoot. But again, look what she always is doing. Now, Barb's pretty smart. I mean, she exercises all the time. So the first thing she's doing is leaning back on that heel, right? So that you can see what's happening.
Look at that.
She's got that that's what's cool. That's what's supportive. That's what's important for people out there. So if you're standing all day, you're standing on something that's cushioned. If you're running, you got the cushion. If you're walking, you got the cushion. You got 3 layers of gel. You got a cute, cute shoe. You got a shoe that will do multiple sports instead of buying separate shoes for running, walking, and all the others. So she can go anywhere, do anything. Her children could steal her shoes and still use them. The next one is, of course, this khaki that color. Really, really cute. Don't have a lot of those either, but really nice looking, huh?
I like this tan color.
Yeah, it's really, really sharp.
It melds with everything.
Yeah, it's really, really sharp.
Especially if you're wearing shorts or a skirt. That's really, really cute.
She bounces around like a bouncing bunny. I didn't say you were really a bunny, but there's a lavender.
I think you're a bunny.
That's really cute, isn't it?
I think you're cute as a bunny.
Well, I was thinking of, they might think it was another bunny. So I was just trying to protect my bunnyisms, okay? So you can say bunny as much as you want. All right. So again, that's the difference here is the fact is these don't move, all right? Those move everywhere. So if you want a pair of great shoes at a great price, want to get them home for 20 bucks, want to get a personal trainer, want to get the idea that you're also getting a workout DVD one-on-one, you're getting a lot of value, well over $100 value on a shoe alone.
Absolutely. You know full well. If you go to any retail store, you know what you pay for shoes. Tennis shoes that offer the support. This has 3 different levels of gel support. You will be so impressed. They're so light. They're so flexible. They really hug your feet. The gals look great. Hello, sweetheart. The pink definitely couldn't be happier color, and it's going to be the first to go. Just giving you a heads up there because you can see how fast they're moving. We're at 2,500 sold. We're in moments into the first airing of the first day. World launch. These are the trainers you've seen before. These are brand new, first time ever, and first time ever to offer medium and wide widths. Tony's throwing the gel.
I'm throwing the energy pads everywhere.
But I really would love for you to take a listen because people who have tried these on fell in love with them. You will too, but in the meantime, take a listen to what they have to say.
The Cheeks Multisport trainers were stylish and comfortable. I love the color options and how versatile they are.
I love to stay healthy, work out every day, and for me, when I tried the Cheeks Multisport trainers, I just couldn't believe how comfortable they were.
So you can run in these, jog, you can work out at the gym, you can take fitness classes, dance fitness classes, you can use them for everything.
They're just really cute shoes. I can see myself wearing them at the gym, just wearing them around the house, walking the dog in the morning or after dinner.
And for me as a trainer and group fitness instructor, I have to have comfortable shoes. So I can dance in them, I can weight train, I can train my clients, and I can wear them every day, not only in the gym, but everywhere.
That was much more cushioned than other shoes that I've tried. I've noticed that I could wear them all day long, and they're very comfortable and very supportive of my foot, so I can wear them to work out or as a fashion shoe. So I really enjoyed wearing them.
What a great point. You can wear them to work out, but they're also a fashion shoe, especially if you get the tan.
Duh! I've always tried to do fashion. I'm a metrosexual. I have 400 pairs of shoes.
You are, yeah, you...
Come here, Prince. You're such a prince. Right. Just wanted to see this since you mentioned that. Where's it say? Oh, what does that say?
That says where fashion meets science.
That's Tony Little's trademark.
Yes, it is.
Right? Where fashion meets science,
one.
because you should have science in your shoe. You should have shoes, right? That come with 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way from America's personal trainer. That have, open it up, and then have your shoes, right? I don't know why the DVD's not in here, but you get a personal trainer workout DVD. You get all this other stuff that comes with it, the personal trainer line, everything.
This is
very,
included.
very important.
You get this too.
Yeah, but I mean, so the value is you've got, well, you guys, there's a $95 value on the shoes because of the technology, the air infused, the 3 layers of gel, the reflector that goes all the way around the shoe, which we want to show you again with reflector. But then when you add the ability to call your own personal trainer daily for anyone in your family, that is something we're the only people in the world do, okay? And then the DVD, to be able to work out, get in shape at the same time, so, you know, get a $20 value out of that. We just try to make one time a year where we bring, first time ever, wide widths.
And they are going so fast, you can well imagine it's taken years to get it done, but we did it today. And by the way, that's that reflector system that Tony was mentioning. That is a fantastic feature. They are so comfortable. I, too, really appreciate that wider toe box, whether you're getting the medium or the wide widths. And wide widths are available for the first time. I'm repeating it a lot because everybody tunes in periodically, flipping through channels. Wide widths are available, both medium and wide widths, from 6 through 11, whole and half sizes. And by the way, this is so your moment. Put $20 down and see how great these are. You've got a month to check it out. If you don't love them, send them back. Full money-back guarantee. But it's today and today only to do the world launch of the brand new Multisport Gel Trainer. The item is $395,295, so get yours. We have 6 colors: black, white, tan, lavender purple, bright pink, and then vivid blue. And by the way, Tony's going to show you something else before we
I wanted to write
more.
down and go through the points because I always like to, you know, I'm very important to put a lot of technology in a shoe, but also a lot of impact absorption. Obviously, you got a cute shoe. You got the 360 reflector system. You got the neoprene sleeve. But let's go through it. You got an air-infused super lightweight EVA outsole. The same outsole used in your $130, $140 shoes that is used in the midsole. You got a gel energy pad, which reduces the impact, helps to reduce the impact to the back of your heel. A gel heel and gel foot pad insole, which you never see. Secure fit neoprene heel sleeve, extra long cushion tongue to support your ankle, 360 reflective design, 2 reflective hanger loops, breathable mesh upper, fashion shoe laces, available for the first time in medium and wide widths. Quick tone one-on-one workout DVD, beginner level, intermediate, advanced. 1 year's with the personal trainer line where you can call and talk to our own personal trainers daily. 10 most important weight loss tips that have come from me, which are the simplest way to understand how to lose weight and not make the big mistakes that most people do. But the idea here is an all multi-sport gel trainer that you can do any sport, and that's what's important.
You know, there is a buy more and save too that we should tell you about, because this is a chance to really, I mean, you get
as
one,
many as you can.
Yeah, you can save on the second pair, the third pair, whether it's for you or it's, you know, you're buying yourself and you're buying one for your mom or whatever the case may be, or getting 2 colors because you can't decide between. It is, I know, you look at the price and go, how is it possibly that good? The only way you'll know is to try them on. They're so light. I am so tired of those clunky tennis shoes that don't give you any flexibility. Each one of them weighs like 3 pounds. You feel like you're walking around in concrete chunks. This is a whole different experience. You will be absolutely impressed. I'd also recommend pick up the socks because they're $5 off tonight during this today's special, the world launch of the brand new Multisport Gel Trainers. They are fabulous. I like the impact absorbers.
Do not forget. I used to spend 14 bucks on one pair of socks.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at the air. Look at the arch support band on these. Look at the heel support on it. There's a lot of technology. Look at the customer reviews. Our buyers gave us the $5 off just for today. We never get that because 20 bucks for 3 pairs is a deal in itself. So just grab them.
Hundreds gone. Yeah. You just choose.
Barefoot is awesome.
Absorption or the ultralight. I say go with either and both.
Oh, you'll love them both.
Yeah, you really will. In the meantime, I know our clock is dwindling, but I hope to stretch past the presentation because I want you to listen to Gemma. Gemma's actually she's
exercise physiologist.
She's an exercise physiologist. She is so impressive. I know this person. I've met her in person several times. She's brilliant. And she's got a few thoughts she wants to share on the brand new Multisport Gel Trainers.
As an exercise physiologist, I really am a fan of the Cheeks Gel Trainers. There's so many benefits to this shoe that you don't find in other sneakers. A, they have this nice tab, so that helps you get the shoe on and off. There's an added tab that Tony thought of that help you lift the tongue to put the shoe on and off. There are reflectors all around the shoe, so you're safer. The insert has a gel insert in the heel, and this gives extra cushioning. It also has an added energy pad to help reduce impact on your joints and your body. The sole is flexible, it's air infused, and what I really like is this neoprene heel insert, which gives extra support for the heel. I really do like the Cheeks Multisport. They're great for multiple activities, really good cross-training shoe.
Well, when I first tried the Cheeks Multisport trainers, I really didn't expect them to be as comfortable as they were. They're so comfortable. I'm one of those people that loves to work out every day. I love to go for walks in the morning, go to the gym, and I really love to dance. And they were just very, very comfortable, to the point where I honestly didn't want to take them off all day. And the fact that they come in so many different colors, and they really match a lot of my gym outfits. So all around, they were just a winner for me.
The Cheeks Multisport gel trainers are incredibly comfortable. I love the lightweight feel and the neoprene sleeve that just hugs your foot. I haven't felt anything like that in a similar kind of shoe. They feel roomy, they feel comfortable, you can feel the gel. I love the color options and how versatile they are. Versatility and comfort and style, it's a must in my lifestyle, which I'm chasing 4 active kids all day long. I'm running from one activity to another, so it's wonderful to have one shoe that's stylish and comfortable, and you don't have to worry about changing your shoes, what you're wearing. It's fantastic.
Love everything all of those gals had to say, because you know what? It's all true. And that's why you are in for a treat. Tony, great job on this. This isn't anything that you've done before. This is brand new, world launch tonight.
Yeah, usually what we develop is we develop a great walking shoe. We develop comfort shoes. We just developed a just a #1 running shoe type thing.
Yeah.
But what we wanted to do is give everyone out there, the masses, the ability to buy an all-purpose multi-sport trainer, which is a cross trainer, okay? And that allows you to use one shoe for multiple sports, from jogging to running to walking to aerobic classes to in the gym strength training. And so that's what we developed with our company. And so if you come up here and you take a close look, you'll see the technology. The one thing that stands us out from everyone else in our technologies is the fact you have 3 layers of gel in each shoe. So each shoe has 3 layers of gel, which reduces the impact and helps cushion. But then this outsole, right? This outsole that you have has more cushion than you could ever imagine, because this is an air-infused outsole.
That's why also why they're so light.
That's like a pair of these, a pair of 6 we weighed the other day, weighed 8 ounces.
For the pair.
For the pair. Now, which brings up another thing, just to show you something. If you're traveling, right, and you want a shoe that you can slip on, that protects your feet from the traveling, that goes anywhere, and only weighs ounces. Where are you at? There. Oh, you're down there. Okay. Very simply, that's what you got. I'm just showing it that way, but obviously if they were put in or what. So you got 8 ounces, 9 ounces to carry in a case, and you slip them on, most comfortable shoes you ever wear. But let's not forget, the one thing that we really also try to do, other than the colors and give you the first time, I'm really proud to say that we have wide width.
I know.
Because the operators have been beating my buttocks. They've been telling me forever, the customer wants wide widths. And I keep telling our buyer, and she keeps on saying, bye, Tony. No, I'm kidding.
But we have them tonight.
We have them for once. We have wide width. But I will tell you that all the toe boxes on these are generous because they are a cross trainer. Cross trainers aren't as narrow, give you more room so that you can flex your foot, which is so important to all the activities.
It's like your feet can just spread out.
Oh, absolutely. And here's something else you get with it. Just everyone out there to know, what you have is I'm including our Body Express Quick Tone Personal Trainer DVD, one-on-one with me, beginner level, intermediate level, advanced. So you got a workout DVD. You got the 10 most important steps from me to losing weight the right way. You can see the graph down there, which is I'm known for.
You get this DVD included.
Well, this allows the whole family to work out to the same tape because it uses a time clock, which I talk about business and family and more things and getting more things out of your life. And then you got 1 year's worth of personal training where you can call up and talk to your own certified personal trainer for a year.
How great
Nobody
is
else
that?
does that. Well, if you go out and you hire a trainer today, which is always worthwhile.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for
always
sure.
worthwhile. You'd spend anywhere from $50 to $75 for an hour. and you're not leaving there with a pair of shoes. right?
Here's, you know what, you can call one of Tony's personal trainers for a full year. You can, I mean, really, that is huge. To me, that's priceless. Then there's this brand new world launch of this shoe, which is the Multisport. And this is the one that for the first time, because you've been asking for it, sorry it took so long, but we've got them tonight, medium and wide widths. And the shoe, you would think $39.95 would be one of the 4 flex for a shoe like this. That's the price, and that can be spread in half. You pay $19.98. Your choice is on its way. Best sellers, meaning most limited already. Pink, black, and white, which are always the best sellers. We try to bring in more of the black and white, but you know what? These are flying. We've got the tan, we've got the beautiful purple.